Hello everyone and welcome to Diamond 4 solo queue. It is... oh, been spotted. I should not be there. It is Friday, and every Friday I will now show you what the pro players are currently doing with Misfortune, or any high-level Misfortune player. I will do some research and look what is popular at the moment amongst the highest level of play. So, I've been looking at pro builds, and most people, or pretty much everyone, still goes with Magical Footwear plus Biscuit Delivery with Blade of the Wind King Rush. And yeah, this is the rune page, you can see it right here. These are my rune stats. And I wonder if next week this will still be the case after the Blade of the Wind King nerfs. But this is the build we're going for today, so I will play it. I'm not the biggest fan of it, simply because I really think Misfortune needs the additional attack damage from Gathering Storm and Absolute Focus. But, well, today I'm not playing my own builds, I'm playing the popular builds. So, also something noteworthy is that these players, especially Reckless, always buys a Fairy Charm very early, and he doesn't level his Make It Rain at all. So it's just 5 points in W, 5 points in Q, and then he starts leveling Make It Rain. I'm not sure what this is about, but I will give it a shot. I will not level Make It Rain, and well, I will probably not buy the Fairy Charm. I think that's overkill. Especially with Biscuits, your mana should be fine. Really can't challenge that. They got level 2 first. Nice. My flash was worth it in the end. I was contemplating whether I should or shouldn't do it, simply because if they flash, if I flash and they flash, and really nothing happens. Not the biggest fan of that. But Tarek flashed too late, so I could sneak a kill there. Good gank from the Lee Sin though. A little bit unfortunate we couldn't reach level 2 in time, but I guess if Jinx decides to push you in, then I'd have to suck it up, right? Should just go back here. I have a lot of gold to spend, and Thresh doesn't have full resources, so he might as well back too. Alright, so now I got already my Vamp Scepter at minute 3, which is very big, obviously. And Jinx lost a lot of farm, and obviously I got first blood. So we should be snowballing this from here, hopefully. We will see. We will see. In the late game, I don't really like the feel of this build. By the way, the build, this is what it looks like. Sometimes you go for an early Executioner's Calling, sometimes you buy defensive boots. It really depends. I think in this game, I want to have Ninja Tabby. Also, you don't finish boots too early. That's also something that I noticed. Well, like, after the second item you finish boots. That literally doesn't matter. With the additional attack damage, I can also easily farm on the tower, should it be necessary. So close, yet so far. Oh, he got her! Nice, never mind. Let's just shove this and recall to maintain item advantage. Okay, I think we should retreat here. It's not worth it. We got all the waves on the tower, so we should just be looking to maintain our advantage. Let's sell some biscuits here. It's 20, this is 30, yeah, just wait for a dagger. I don't think I need them at this point. I get the next one in 30 seconds anyway. But with Bilgewater Cutlass, I have enough lifesteal. And also I want to have some more slots available for my free boots that will be arriving at minute 9. Perfect. Then miss. W max. It's always W max. Everyone W maxes at the higher elos. So Grandmaster and Challenger, they always W max. There's not a single Q maxer out there. Did they just retreat very far back? Right. Oh, I didn't have flash yet. I thought I could flash the W, but my flash was not ready for another 3 seconds. Mistimed that. We still come out ahead, big time, but I messed that up. I thought it was ready a little earlier. So I saw it was a few seconds left when the fight started, and then I didn't look at it again. I thought it was back up. So I chased the Jinx into the bush. That was a huge mistake. Alright, a little bit unclean here, but we're still very far ahead, thanks to the Twisted Fate reacting to the Aurelion Soul. And I got my boots now. That's huge. Mid lane miss. And he might be roaming, yeah. Just waiting for the Thresh, and in the meantime I position very defensively. Unfortunate. Mid lane miss, and we also don't know where Kayn is, so we need to be very careful. Right, mid lane is back. I'm just running. So close. Should have flashed. No, she's too far away. Alright, Lee Sin gets her. Perfect. I didn't use my Cutlass active. That was probably a mistake. Totally forgot about that one. Maybe I can take tower. Yeah. That's gone. Alright. Yeah, this played out so nicely because I had the Kayn gank in mind the whole time. I was pretty sure he would be coming, and he did. Let's grab this, and... there we go. Alright, so yeah, the build is Ninja Tabby because of the Kayn. And we need to switch to Red Trinket as well because of the Teemo. But these three items are probably the best choices here. I'll push this past river and then roam mid lane. Push past river, roam. Bread and butter. I have my ulti in 5 seconds as well. Not sure if we can make a play though. Yeah, I might as well go top lane. Get some pressure there. There's no dragon on the map, so staying mid lane is not too important. Teemo dodged the Maokai ulti. That's his flash. Nice. I instinctively tried to press E on them, but my E has no points in it, so... yeah, there's that. I think we get another tower here. They might take bots, but we take top in return. I need to be wary of the Teemo just blinding me. If he does, I have pretty much 0 damage. Blind also blocks my Q if I'm... oh no, it doesn't. Is that enough? I was hoping Twisted Fate would teleport towards us, but it didn't. It's making stuff happen bot lane, so that's fine as well. Wow. So that's the thing, huh? Ridiculous. I should have enough for Ghostblade, right? Yeah. Maybe we can take Rift Herald here. We don't have a control ward, which is always a little bit iffy when you go for objectives like that. But we have vision here, and we can also just zone them rather effectively. Right. So far so good. Let's get some items. Can't even upgrade my alteration because of Rift Herald. Oh well. I think we use it to crack open tier 2 mid lane. That's the most difficult tower to take right now. I'm on my way. Huh. Was a little bit too late. Right, I push up mid lane here. I really like to go for dragon. Ooh, it's a red cane actually. Yeah, it shows top. Yeah, that definitely. Why am I even rotating towards him? I mean, we have we see the jungler top side and it's a dragon on the map. So what do we do? Obviously, just take it. I have ulti. I thought he was CC'd for longer. Taric ult is off the table. Might as well summon it right now. I retreat towards top lane. No Taric ulti. Only I had my E right now. Okay. So we got mid tower and some kills out of this. I think it's still fine. It was not the best Rift Herald by any means, but it was okay. I would assume. We'll push another wave. Meets in the middle, right? Yeah. It's quite the big wave. Okay. So I can upgrade boots now and get another serrated duck. I think that's fine. Right, next up we want... or do we? Yeah, we want to finish our Dustblade, but maybe we get an Executioner's Calling before we do that. Nice, Taric should be dead. Yeah, we can push top lane now. Perfect. Let's get this tower. It's the easiest to take here. We're all top lane. Mid lane is pushed in. Nice. I think we can still fight. We didn't use many cooldowns yet. As soon as somebody hits hard CC, I just press R and see what happens. Teemo flash. Nice. Should be at least one inhibitor. There's no flash. Okay, he's definitely dead. Now we should back off. We wasted all our cooldowns. We really should just recall. Need to spend our gold, else we might die when we fight here. I don't have a good buy for Executioner's Calling, so finishing Dustblade is really my only option here. It's just too efficient to finish this item. Now we should just... well, grouping bot has the risk of them taking Baron, so we should be careful with that. We definitely need vision there. Okay, they are not rotating towards Baron. Kayn is with us, bot lane. Important to keep in mind. This is an option for them right now. But they chose not to. So we don't need to respond to that. Kayn is walking parallel. Us, okay. Just need to make sure he does not get behind me. Kind of bad timing from my ulti. Getting somewhat absorbed by the Taric. Yeah, that should be game. We'll just wait for minions bot lane and finish that way. No, I'm not a fan of going mid lane. We have a free tower in a bot lane. Right, now we can easily finish. Nice. Nice. Alright. Yeah, that's that was something. We had a pretty good lane phase, and pretty much every team member played very well. With a nice jungler, good support. The solo lanes I did not pay attention to too much, but they were fine as well. And alright, there we go. I honor the Lee Sin, I think. Plus 17. Alright. So... yeah, most damage in the game. As expected. We did a lot of damage, especially with Press the Attack. It's in a game that goes quick like this, it doesn't really matter that you don't have Gathering Storm. Yeah, Footwear, Biscuit Delivery, they were absolutely fine in this particular game. And oh yeah, I might as well show you this. So this is where I got my information. They pretty much all go for Press the Attack and Inspiration. This one is Support Misfortune with Arcane Comet, by the way. But all of the AD carry Misfortune players, they go for Press the Attack. And here we see one example, Reckless. This is the build I went with. All W. Well, I put an additional point into Q at level 3. I think it's better in lane. But apart from that, I followed this skill order. And yeah, here you see what he builds. There we got the early Fairy Charm, which I'm not a fan of, especially when you don't really use E at all. If you want to use E, so 1 point in E at level 4, then this Fairy Charm might be worth it. But apart from that, you have Biscuit Delivery, so mana should not be too big of an issue, especially with that skill order. So yeah, this is currently the meta for high-level Misfortunes, and I don't know how it will be after the next patch, as I've said. We will see, but until then, I hope to see you tomorrow. If you want more Misfortune content, there's plenty on the screen right now, so just feel free to click on it. And if you're a new viewer, just click the subscribe button. You help me out and you get quality Misfortune content. So yeah, I hope you have a nice day and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.